Hello, good people. This is Celia Mutweneng Zengele. If you're coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, please subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. Another sad moment. This is my tribute to TO KULI Roberts. TO KULI, who was famously known as Kuli Roberts. If I were to describe that lady, I would describe her as Miss Fearful. She was not afraid to speak her mind. She was not afraid to be herself. She was not afraid to look like she's crazy if she has to. Her love for people, her love for the albino people, it was about stopping the killing of albinos. It was not just that passion that she had. She was also an activist against gender-based violence. She was that woman. And Hlubi and the other sister and Thomas and the family and Tukuli's children, and the granddaughter. We understand your loss. We really do understand your loss. Kuli was beautiful, but the death of Kuli has taught us something. We need to look out for each other, as she said in McG's podcast and chill. When McG asked her what she wanted to be remembered about, she just said, I don't want to be remembered. I want you people to take care of each other.
Kuli Roberts, what do you want to be remembered as?
Yes. I just want to be remembered.
Please don't crack a joke. Let's be serious.
No. I don't want to be remembered. I want you guys to just look after each other.
She was like that. She was selfless. She did not care about herself. She cared about us. She cared about people. She even mentioned that people who the haves should think about the have-nots, because she said this thing of people bragging about the cars, standing on their cars, taking pictures. You may think that you're impressing people, you're not impressing anyone. Whereas other people are living in shacks, other people are living in poverty. That's how selfless she was. We've lost an icon. But from that icon, we learned something. To take care of each other. Kuli has repeatedly mentioned that she was not eating.
How do I maintain my weight? I don't know what to eat. I find eating a bore. I think I need a drip. That's how I maintain my weight. I just don't eat.
Were we listening? No, we did the same as Dade Patrick. We did the same with Kuli as well, because no one took it upon themselves to say, Kuli, how is you running? You've got to eat. Why ungati, dombi? and to ensure that she eats every day, even if they had to charge her for the meal, or just a call to say "Ujile namhlanje." Because living alone in an empty nest when the children are gone, it's another form of depression on its own. And it has been said or alleged that Kuli at one stage she collapsed and she had some sort of a breakdown. And I remember there is a clip that I've seen where she's admitting that she had depression, she dealt with depression, and she was taking medication and she stopped taking the medication. There's a lot that may have happened in Kuli's life that we as the public didn't know about. There's a lot that's going on in our lives that other people don't know about. Let's take care of each other. Depression is real. And one of the signs of depression could be overeating or not eating at all. You can end up being anorexic as one of the symptoms of depression. Depression, anxiety, and all those things, sometimes they go with not eating or not liking food. Because I remember there is a time when Kuli says something like, "I think I need to get a drip." So that's how she ended up feeling like, you know what, I can feel like I do need to eat, but it doesn't have to be with my mouth. I have to eat because I have to eat and get energy from the food. So there are many Kulis out there. There are many Kulis, and let us stop body shaming people. And let us stop encouraging people to lose weight. I remember where she says, she ends up saying, "I forgot to eat. I forget to eat." That was when she was asked how she maintains her weight. So somebody was like encouraging her to maintain a weight, and she wanted to know how she maintains a weight, maybe so that Kuli can come up with a miracle way of losing weight so that they can also follow it. Because we body shame people a lot, to a point where they always look for ways to lose weight and maintain it. And you know what Kuli answered? Her answer was not a great one that we can be proud of right now, because she did mention that she was not eating, she forgets eating, she needs a drip. Who else do you want in Kuli's footsteps? Who else do we want in Kuli's footsteps? I don't think we want anyone there again. So let us also stop body shaming people, because it's one of the reasons why they can applaud people who are losing weight, not knowing that actually it's not the right thing. Imagine if we are going to encourage Kuli that, "Oh, you lost weight, how do you maintain it?" Were we encouraging her like, "You're okay," not knowing that she's not okay, she's not eating. Not eating is just as bad as overeating, because you lose the nutrients that the body needs to a point where the body shuts down. The body parts and the internal organs end up not having anything to feed on, and then they shut down. I'm not saying this is what happened to Kuli, because I am not a pathologist. I don't know what they found when they checked her. I'm just saying that this need not happen to someone else. Whatever it was that killed Kuli need not happen to anyone else. And even what she was saying, even if it's not what had killed her, should not happen to anyone. So let us check our friends. One other thing is people who are bubbly, people who talk too much, people who look very happy when they are amongst us. They can be the most sad ones when they are alone. It's highly likely that among the people, that's where you find your happiness. Now people think, whoa, you are the most. Kanti, they don't know this is the only place you find happiness. You are your own worst company. When you are alone, you are sad. You prefer to be among people so that you can be happy. Now, we look things at face value. We look smiles. We look at smiles. We look at people smiling. We look at people making jokes. Because I remember when McG asked Kuli how she wants to be remembered, he even throws a please don't make a joke, because she was known to be making jokes, not knowing that she may not have had that easy life that we think. So many people who are making jokes for us are actually sad. They're trying to make a world a better place for others because they know how bad the world can be for them. So they're trying to make it easier and better for others. And then we are getting the side that, they are happy, they are good, they're always smiling, they are jokey, they are, they are our comedians, our Mahala comedians, not knowing that our Mahala comedians actually are suffering inside. So guys, let's check on each other. Let's make time to talk to each other as friends. Sometimes let's ask those uncomfortable questions. If a person has once told you that I'm not eating, make it your quest and tell them that I'm sorry that it's gonna look like I invade your space over and over again, but I'm gonna ask you from now on, are you eating my lady? Are you eating my guy? Are you eating my friend? Are you eating my mommy? Are you eating my aunt? So we really do need to check up on each other, and we need not blame each other. We need not put it like she was starving herself, because that did not just happen. There is nobody that can just decide, I'm gonna starve myself. If it's anorexia, hence I'm saying if it's anorexia, that's an illness. It is an illness. It's an illness called anorexia. There's anorexia where a person does not like to eat because they feel fat, or they believe that everything that they eat is gonna make them fat, or they just don't like eating at all. They may just survive on an apple or survive on something, and they like that thing and they stick with it. And then there's bulimia. Bulimic people binge a lot. They eat and eat and eat and eat, and then they go and take it out. They vomit. And there's overeating. There are so many illnesses. So when you see a person has lost weight and you can see that they are not healthy, don't body shame them. If they are too big as well for your liking, don't body shame them. If you see a person sits down and eats and eats and eats, don't make them feel bad about what they eat, because you don't know what they are battling with. We've got battles, we've got triggers that are triggering on us all the time, that trick us into situations that we can't handle anymore. So we find ways to soothe our pain. We find ways to make our pain a little bit better in whatever way we can. We have a long way to learn these things, particularly us. particularly us, because to us most things are like buloy related, witchcraft related, everything. No, because sometimes it's not that. Thank you for watching. Please do the right thing. Please subscribe, and thank you if you've watched this video for the whatever time. Thank you so much. If you are coming back to this video channel over and over again, thank you for your support. Thank you for your data. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. Please subscribe, like, set the notification bell, and please leave a comment, and let's support each other. Let's be there for each other. Thank you. Bye. I love you.